Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with an animation video on this channel, and today I'll be reacting to Seori's The Long Night featuring Giriboy. And this is her new song that apparently is part of a single album that only has one song, being this one. So I don't know why it's called single album, it doesn't make any sense, but I guess that's a new thing because Lightsam did it today as well, calling it a single album even though it's only one song. Anyways, let's get straight into it. This is Seori's Long Night. I really like her music videos so far. They're fantastic, and the company behind her is doing a wonderful job. Her voice is also so unique. I really just love her songs so much, so can't wait to get another one. I hope it's great. Giriboy in here is also a cool addition, and I feel like Seori has been everywhere around the business by now. Like, she has literally caught up with so many insane artists from so many different aspects and fields of the like industry. So it's very interesting to me how that happened, but I'm very happy for her for sure. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I make K-pop operations every single day. Make sure to hit the subscribe button under the video if you're interested in more content. And I will also leave a Seori playlist in the comment section. On top of that, I do have a Patreon, so quick shout out to my lineup of June. Special shout out goes out to Foto Yatna and Mir Serpents. Thank you guys. If you want to check that out as well and see what I do on there, spoiler, it includes like TV show or K-drama animations, then you can find the link to that in the description of the video or on my website, kultimo.com. Let's get straight into it. This one. Seori and Giriboy. So these are actors, okay. Are they? Actually, might just be Seori. I mean, this is Seori. I wanna, oh man, I already love the voice and the like instrumental, but I wanna actually continue on the title of the song. I forgot to do that. So The Long Night, and her last one was Trigger. The song title Trigger doesn't really say much, but if you watch the music video, you know it was pretty heavily influenced, I would say, by Game of Thrones. It was basically like a story out of Game of Thrones that they told together with like the god of fire, the lady of fire and whatnot, and like looking into the fire reveals like the, I don't know, prophecy and stuff. I don't know. Kind of like that. And they also said, I will, something with Long Night was in the lyrics as well of Trigger. I will present you with the long night or something like that, I think. Was also, of course, a very heavy line in Game of Thrones. So here the long night is probably a play on that again, so. Ooh. I love how fun the background instrumental is right now. Hey, it's actually Giriboy. Nice. That's a good shot. The song seems to be more on the ballad side of things for her. So more like her hairdryer song maybe. Let's go, Giri. Looks good here. Oh. Typical doors, a teleportation tool thing. Counting sheep to sleep. Those are some really cute CGI sheeps, my god. But you can so... Oh my god, it's so obvious that they're CGI and... Jesus Christ, okay. It's probably on purpose that it looks this bad. I'm not kidding. Usually I would think it's just poorly done, but... I mean, it's ATISPAUS. They're a fantastic production company, so... This is most likely just on purpose. Also, I just remembered that her first song ever was Running Through the Night, right? So, actually, it all kind of connects in a way. That's the mood, man. I love her voice here. Climbing to the moon. Okay. Pulling all nighter. Ooh. Like, okay, now they're on the moon, by the way, but I just, two things. I really like the outfits here, and also, of course, I just really like that back and forth vocal there. It turned into per vocal, and then Gireeboy kind of has like ad-libs, but the back and forth at first was really nice. Go back. Yeah, he's ad-libbing her. I love that. I love her outfit. She looks like a school president or something. I really like the tempo of the song. I have to point it out because it's not slow, it's not fast. It's kind of like in the middle between the two, but it's like it's a pop ballad, right? So it's just an interesting tempo for a pop ballad. Like pop ballads usually are either pretty slow and they're like borderline classic ballads, or they're like pretty fast and they're like almost just pop songs, you know what I mean? And this has kind of like a mix between the two. It's pretty slow. It's more the slower side for sure, but it's just such a nice tempo. I love it so much. The guitar, chef's kiss. Man. Her voice, and then the ad-libs she does herself as well. Piano, man. Oh, she woke up there where Gireeboy was earlier, right? With the sheep. Oh, wasn't this the shot where she actually jumped into the pillow? That's why she's lying that way, right? She jumped into the pillow. But it wasn't there. So she just imagined it? Okay. Interesting. I want to say, right off the bat, this is one of the more simple ATISPAUS music videos, I would say. A lot of like CGI shots, and now we have the one on the moon, and then also, I guess, all of those things like the sheep and stuff on the grass there. And earlier she was in bed, but there's not many scenes here, and most of them are very simple, I would say. It's quite effective for such a song. I think it's just absolutely fitting. I have no complaint whatsoever. I'm just saying it's definitely the most simple music video she had so far. Most of the other ones look like they spent like like hundreds of thousands of dollars on a music video, whereas this one probably, most likely not in the 6 digits, more in the 5 digits, maybe even in the high 4 digits, who knows. But I just love this because this highlights her voice so much. It's not trying to be overly epic as a song. It's not Trigger, you know, where Trigger was like a very EDM focused and very aggressive track, and this is just soft without being too soft. It's almost like a slow R&B song, but even like calmer than an R&B song. So yeah, it's definitely a pop ballad, I would say, but it's just kind of like trying to give perspective. It feels like an R&B song mostly, just because of the vibe, you know. I really like the vocals. I really like that Gireeboy had like a singer part and then transitioned back into vocals, and then they had like the back and forth vocal, you know, and then he kind of passed it on to her again. That was such a nice feature section, and honestly probably one of the best features I could imagine for such a song. Like, he didn't take away from her, but he gave something new, and then he wonderfully passed it on again to her with that back and forth vocal section. That was so nice. More features should sound like this, honestly, and like should be done like this. I don't know, man, like that was great. And I'm so happy that she's getting more recognition these days. I saw her pretty high on the Reddit for K-pop. Like this post was upvoted pretty high. So I'm really just excited for her because she deserves it. And granted, she is still kind of new, right? She's like 1.5 years now to almost 2 years. No, I think 1.5 years since she debuted. Might have been, I think it was end of 2019 when she debuted. But yeah, she was originally, if you didn't know, a cover artist on YouTube. She never really did anything else. She's not an idol or anything like that. So she's a solo artist that signed with ATISPAUS and has fantastic ideas. And ATISPAUS is an insane company, as we can see so far. So honestly, I'm more than excited for the future. I've always have been, but just pointing it out again. And the song was great again. Very different from what we've had so far from her, but I like that because it just kind of widens her spectrum and widens what we can possibly expect for a new song. You know, like the more different styles an artist has, the less you can expect what's coming next, especially if the artist like jumps around a lot. So it's just more exciting to go into a new song because you don't know what to expect at all, and it could be so many different things. So yeah, I just like that a lot about her and her voice. I mean, we don't have to talk about her voice. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just, ah man, it comforts my soul, honestly. So that was Seori with The Long Night featuring Giriboy. Great job, Giriboy. You looked great as well. And have a nice day. See you next video, guys. And I hope you liked it. Peace.